Some people may ask this question, does God love me? I feel like people ask that question based off multiple situations happening to them. Usually it's because they're not seeing God for God. For you to understand God, imagine this. Think of the best person imaginable. Think of, how you want to be treated. Think of just the most loving, caring person imaginable, and that's God. But guess what? That's not even the beginning stages of God. That's how big God is. God is all knowing, all connected, all just present. He's just all. He's everything. It's very hard for us to understand that, but because God loved me, a lot of people, I feel like they view other people, and by them viewing other people, they're getting their interpretation of who God is. You can't be viewing people and compare people to God, because people are not perfect. And I feel like a lot of people do that. They view people and then they view God in that aspect. As a kid, it's actually natural psychologically. You view your parents and anyone who's kind of in charge of you as God. And then once you get older, though, you gotta start separating yourself from that point of view. Because if you don't, you're gonna have a horrible image of God. And you might have a really awesome image. It really depends on your raise up. But I feel like a lot of people that have church members criticize them. They have someone criticize them and they put God behind it, and then they start viewing God that way. If you want to know God and get to know God, you just simply gotta go out and find Him yourself. More or less, I made some videos of how to connect to God. You gotta do that. You just gotta reach out with all of your heart and call to God, and He'll connect with you in heartbeats. He's seeking after you desperately right this very second. So, He's always after you. You just have to go after Him. So God is everything, and like I said, we just won't understand what that means. It's very hard, but God's amazing, and He always loves you. And if you feel like He doesn't love you, it's basically yourself condemning yourself, or your picture is very distorted of who God is. And I feel like that's where you need to turn your perspective and relearn God, if that's the case, because God is everything loving, everything good, and that's just what He has done. That's not who He is. He's always is like I said, I can't even explain it. It's just He's so vast, so huge, so large. But hey, if you like this video, please follow and share. Hey, thank you.